Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's webinar. My name is Balaji, and I'm a product expert for Zoho Sheet. We're thrilled to have you all here for Zoho Sheet's year-end webinar.
Hello everyone, I'm Rohit, also a product expert for Zoho Sheet, and I'm equally excited to co-host this session with Balaji. Zoho Sheet is more than just a spreadsheet application. It's a powerful tool for transforming raw data into actionable insights. With its advanced functions and seamless integration, Zoho Sheet empowers teams to collaborate in real time, automate repetitive tasks, and gain deep insights from the data.
Exactly. And it doesn't stop there. Zoho Sheet offers advanced features like pivot tables, conditional formatting, and custom functions that allow you to personalize your data management experience. Whether you're dealing with complex financial models or large-scale inventory data, Zoho Sheet has you covered. Hey, Rohit, can you believe we are wrapping up 2024 already?
I know, Balaji. This year has been incredible, and we have made some fantastic strides in Zoho Sheet. Today, we have structured this webinar into two parts. First, we'll explore the various ways one can generate documents in Zoho Sheet. Then we'll take a look back at all the exciting features we rolled out in 2024.
Absolutely. To kick things off, let's talk about one of the most powerful features, document generation in Zoho Sheet. Rohit, remember when we were brainstorming ways to make repetitive tasks easier for our users?
Of course, Balaji. And document generation was the answer. Imagine automating the creation of invoices, reports, or sales data or team data all directly from your spreadsheet. It's a game changer for team handling data-intensive tasks.
That's precise. Now let's take a closer look at the key topics we'll cover under document generation. We'll start with generating PDFs in spreadsheets and sharing them, and how to use merge templates for creating documents, followed by automating document updates with VBA macros, and then utilizing Deluge functions for automation. In the upcoming slides, we'll see how these options work in Zoho Sheet through examples. Over to you, Rohit.
Thank you, Balaji. Let's start with generating PDFs in spreadsheets. Imagine you have prepared a detailed sales report for your team, and now you want to share it as a PDF format. Here's how we can do it. Open your sheet, click on Files on the top left corner, then you'll have Download as option, and there you can choose the PDF document format. Before downloading the PDF, you can select the area of spreadsheet you want to export. Next, you can also adjust the page size to match your document requirements. You can choose between portraits or landscape orientation based on your content, and don't forget to set the margins to ensure everything fits neatly on the page. Once you're satisfied with the layout, click on the Download as PDF and your polished document is ready to go. Next, let's dive into generating documents via merge templates. Merge templates in Zoho Sheet lets you create spreadsheets with dynamic data fields that pulls information from external sources. Once set up, you can save the data records as files directly in Zoho Sheet or share them via email with respective stakeholders. So here's how it works. You can choose your data source you want to use for your record. It could be from Zoho Sheet itself or other Zoho apps like CRM, Creator, Form. And if you have multiple data sources with similar fields, you can map them seamlessly. So in this example that I'm going to show you, first I'm converting my sheet to a merge template. Once that is done, I have to choose my data source. Now here I have a Zoho form that is published, which collects the customer name, email address, and also if they have any comment on the product, they can leave it in the Leave Us Word section. So once this data is submitted, I want this to get collected in Zoho Sheet. Then I want it to be saved as an individual document in my work drive. We'll see how to do it. So after converting your sheet to merge template, you have to configure your data source. So as I said before, you can import any files from your desktop. You can use Zoho Sheet itself or Zoho Forms, CRM, and Creator. So in this case, we are going with Zoho Form, and I'm selecting the form. Then I'm choosing the required fields that need to be populated. I'm selecting the full name, email, and the comment section. Once that is done, I have to map the fields accordingly. Now, as you see here, the fields are populated on the right panel. All you have to do is just drag and drop them in your table. And also, you can choose your required merge action. So you can either save this as a new spreadsheet in your preferred location, or you can directly email this as an attachment in XLS format or any other format that you prefer directly after the merge happens. So here I'm going to choose Save as New Spreadsheet. Then I can also preview the merge. As you see here, I switch between data. My table is getting populated. All you have to do is click on Merge, give the name for the spreadsheet, choose a location, and start the merge. And in the log section, you'll be able to see whether it has been run successfully or not. And if I go to the preferred location, I can see all the data are populated as an individual file and stored in my folder.
Thank you for walking us through the detailed setup process, Rohit. It's evident that merge templates makes even complex tasks feel effortless. Now let's talk about something that's always been a favorite of mine, macros in Zoho Sheet. So these VBA macros are automated scripts written in Visual Basic for applications. In short, it's VBA. They can handle repetitive tasks like formatting, data entry, and even complex calculations, all with just a single click. To know why they're so powerful, they save time by automating routine tasks, they reduce errors by eliminating manual data handling, and along with that, they're fully customizable, offering tailored solutions for unique workflows. They even let you create intricate macros capable of advanced calculations and data manipulations. And with this level of automation, you can boost the productivity and the accuracy as well. So let's take the specific example where I'm trying to calculate the call time average. When clicking on record, so this calculates and records the complete formula that I've input into this specific call duration. And later on, this can be inserted as a custom function button, which can be used to run the macro in a different column if needed. Next up, let's explore another exciting feature, which would be creating documents using custom functions within Zoho Sheet. So they go beyond simple calculations. They are a gateway to powerful automation. And for example, custom functions can automate data imports. Here's how it works. A custom function can extract data from external sources such as APIs or databases, and it also passes the data into the format that you need. And then it populates your spreadsheet automatically. And with this setup, keeping your sheet updated is as easy as clicking a button. You'll always have the latest information without any hassle of manual updates. Let's take this example here where I would be inputting information from Zoho CRM to Zoho Sheet with the help of custom functions. For reference, I have a list of email addresses and I want to fetch the name, company, lead source, city, and country from CRM to Zoho Sheet. So all I have to do is just give the custom function a name. So in this case is CRM leads data. And once I click on create, a Deluge editor will be open for me where I would be inputting formulas along with the API functions of CRM to fetch in data from CRM to Zoho Sheet. And here you go. So this is the function that I've input to get the values from CRM and to add it to Zoho Sheet. All I have to do is just click on save, and then I'll have to use this formula within the spreadsheet. To give you an idea of what this function does is, it refers the email addresses that I've input in the spreadsheet, and it looks for the same email addresses within CRM, and then fetches the information that I've requested for. So you can see that the function has been executed successfully. Let me show you how this works in action. So all I have to do is just choose a cell, and then I'll have to input the custom function formula here, use the email addresses from the range, and then enter. So that's it. It's as simple.
That's impressive, Balaji. Automating data imports with custom function is a huge time saver, and it also minimizes the risk of errors. As we approach the end of the year, let's take a moment to reflect on all the exciting features we rolled out in 2024.
Absolutely, Rohit. This year, we are focused on empowering teams with smarter collaboration tools, advanced data analysis capabilities, and automation. Rohit, what would you say is your personal favorite feature from this year?
That's a tough one, Balaji. But if I had to choose, I would say Slicer and Pivot Table takes the crown. It allows users to create dynamic, real-time reports with just few clicks. And next we have Zia AI Insights, which generates exciting insights on the data I have in my sheet. Another standard feature for me is the ability to assign a custom function to a button. Imagine running your custom function automation scripts, or calculate instantly with simple click. It's all about making complex tasks effortless.
Those are fantastic picks, Rohit. And they really show how Zoho Sheet is evolving to meet the needs of our users.
Yes, you're right, Balaji. Let me introduce you to the slices, a fantastic feature that takes your pivot table experience to the next level. These acts as a visual filters, making it incredibly easy to interact with your data. Instead of traditional drop-down filters, slices presents field value as a clickable button. When you select a button, it highlights the corresponding data in real time. What makes Slicer even more powerful is the ability to filter data across multiple pivot tables simultaneously. It's simple, yet highly effective way to make your data exploration dynamic and intuitive. So before we see what is Slicer, let's take a quick look at pivot tables, since they are backbone for the slices. Pivot tables are an essential feature in Zoho Sheet for summarizing, analyzing, exploring, and presenting your data. They allow you to transform large datasets into meaningful summaries, insights with just few clicks. Creating a pivot table in Zoho Sheet is very straightforward. First, select the data range you want to analyze, then go to Data, select Pivot Table. Now, the pivot table layout will be on your sheet. From here, you have to simply drag and drop your fields into the rows, columns, values, and filter areas to build your pivot table based on your needs. They are not only powerful but also interactive. You can adjust your data fields by applying filters, sort your results dynamically, making it as a versatile tool for any analyst task. Now that I've seen what is pivot table, moving on to slicers. To create a slicer, you'll have an option within your pivot table to add slicer. Alternatively, you can also right-click on any pivot table, select Add Slicer from the contextual menu. One of the major advantages of Slicer is the ability to filter data in multiple pivot tables simultaneously, while the traditional filters only affect the selected pivot table. As you see here, as I switch across the status, data is getting filtered.
Yes, Rohit. Slicers make data filtering so much more intuitive. Turning field values into interactive buttons simplifies the entire process and makes exploring large datasets more engaging. Now let's shift our focus to Zia, Zoho's AI-powered assistant designed to help you analyze your data effortlessly. With Zia, you can get recommended charts, pivot tables, and insights about your data. You can also ask data-related questions and receive instant answers as well. And to get insights from Zia, start by selecting the desired data range, then go to the Zia icon in the right pane and click on Insights. Zia will analyze your data and provide various recommendations. And as you scroll through the Zia pane, you'll see a variety of suggested charts and pivot tables. And to insert any of these recommendations into your spreadsheet, simply click the plus icon in the top right corner or drag and drop them. For instance, if you want to know what are the total sales for quartile 1, just ask Zia and it will quickly provide the answer based on the data in your spreadsheet. And this feature saves time and enhances your ability to make data-driven decisions. Zia's capabilities extend from basic calculations to complex data analysis. Whether you need simple mathematical computations or intricate data analysis using advanced formulas, Zia can handle it all. Plus, Zia can transfer these calculations directly to your sheet, automating your data analysis processes. Additionally, Zia can help you find data correlations and trends too. It can identify instant and accurate correlations between different datasets and generate the appropriate formulas. Zia also helps you track trends and analyze them further with relevant and easy to interpret charts. And the key factor is that Zia isn't just limited to your desktop. It's fully optimized for your mobile devices as well. The Zoho Sheet application includes Zia, ready to assist you with everything from simple queries to complex data analysis. You can type your questions or simply ask them aloud, perfect for when you're on the go. It's available on both iOS and Android, ensuring seamless functionality across these devices. And with Zia on your mobile, you have a personal data assistant in your pocket, which is always ready to help you solve your data challenges.
Thanks, Balaji. That was a comprehensive look at how Zia can revolutionize the way we interact with our data. The fact that we can ask questions on the go, even using voice, is a really productive boost. The seamless blend of AI and the user friendliness makes Zia an indispensable tool for anyone using Zoho Sheet. Now, let's take a look at an exciting feature, assigning a custom button in Sheet. So in the first part of the session, we saw an example how to fetch data from CRM to Zoho Sheet using a custom function. Now with this feature, you'll be able to assign that custom function to a button. With the button in place, all it takes is a simple click to run the custom function. This means that no matter how complicated the task, you can execute it instantly, automating the processes that would otherwise require multiple manual steps. This process can save you a significant amount of time, effort, especially if you're dealing with recurring tasks. No need to go through the entire function step every time. Just click the button and let Zoho Sheet do the heavy lifting for you.
And we're almost at the finish line of today's session. But before we wrap up, we have something special to share with you. Let's give you a sneak peek into what's coming to Zoho Sheet in 2025. This upcoming year promises to be packed with even more exciting features and enhancements that will make your experience with Zoho Sheet even more powerful and seamless.
Yes, you're right, Balaji. Now let's dive into some of the key features that we are working on for the next year. These are designed to bring even more flexibility and functionality to your Zoho Sheet. First, we have shapes. So this feature will allow you to insert and customize shapes within your spreadsheet. Whether you want to use shapes for better visualization, to create iterative charts, or for adding design elements to your reports, shapes will enhance your spreadsheet experience. And also, we are opening up new possibilities with marketplace extensions. You'll be able to soon seamlessly integrate Zoho Sheet with even more third-party applications and services through the Zoho marketplace. This will expand the capability of Zoho Sheet, giving you access to a wide variety of add-ons to further streamline your workflow.
Another exciting addition is JavaScript support for macros. We're enabling you to write more sophisticated and dynamic macros using JavaScript. And this opens the door to more complex automations, improved functionality, and a more customized user experience. Whether you're automating tasks or building custom workflows, JavaScript will give you the flexibility that you need. And these upcoming features are just the beginning. We have so much more in store for Zoho Sheet in 2025. From enhanced automation to even better integrations, we are committed to continuously improving your experience. So make sure you stay tuned for regular updates, and there's a lot more to look forward to.
So before we wrap up, we want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. Your presence, enthusiasm, and engagement mean the world to us. It's your support that makes these sessions so special for the entire Zoho Sheet team. We hope you are just excited about the direction of Zoho Sheet is heading as we are. The feature we have introduced this year are designed to help you in building your work smarter, collaborate better, and automate process more efficiently. Looking ahead to 2025, we encourage you to dive into these features, share your feedback with us, and let us know how we can continue to innovate for you.
And if you have any thoughts or feedback about the webinar itself, whether it's about the content, features, or ways Zoho Sheet can better fit into your workflows, we'd love to hear from you. Our phone lines are open 24/5 for support, and you can find the contact numbers on our website. We also offer a live chat option available 24/7. All you have to do is just visit zoho.com/worktribe and click on the chat icon to connect with our support team instantly. And if you prefer email, you can always reach us at our support email address for any queries or any assistance that you need.
Lastly, don't forget, Zoho Sheet webinar happens every third Thursday of the month, so be sure to stay tuned for more insights, tips, and features in our future sessions. And thank you again for taking the time to join us today. We truly appreciate your participation. As the year comes to a close, we wish you a wonderful holiday season filled with joy.
Goodbye, everyone. And remember, happy data managing with Zoho Sheet. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year. Thank you and bye-bye.